what is up? It's Alicia, and for today's video what I'm going to be talking about is the monetization problems that people are having on YouTube, and I'm just going to go through a couple of them and try to help y'all out, because I've actually had a bunch of problems. Like this video right here, it didn't get monetized for the first 7,000 views, so I didn't make as much as I would have if I actually did have it monetized correctly. And YouTube has a system where they're not reviewing videos, or there's like until there's 1,000 views and a lot of that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying I'm like money hungry for any of this stuff, I'm just putting it out there that that's what happened, and a lot of YouTubers who rely on this money, this is happening to them. So if you guys need help, I'm gonna be here to show you. So one of the first problems is getting this little yellow sign, and that means that well, as YouTube puts it, it's not considered suitable for most brands, and it does not meet the criteria for advertising friendly content. So usually the system that goes through this is just an automated bot by YouTube, and usually no actual person looks through this until you request a review. So before you post, so in order to like prevent your videos from happening, because this was like 4 or 5 videos happened to me recently, what you have to do is you go into your Creator Studio once it loads. So you're going to go into your Creator Studio, and then any videos that you have private, or that you have, so any videos that you have private, and say this little green button was yellow, you would go and make it you go into it, info and settings, and then down here you would go to this where it says private, and you're going to list it as unlisted, and then you're going to save that. And once you save that, you're going to go into your monetization tab, and there's going to be a button here that says request review once it's unlisted, and you're going to press that, and in about a day and a half or something, they'll be able to look through it. But I think this is really key, because a lot of the time what happens is that you have like a really good video and you want to put it up, and you're rushing to get it up because you didn't realize that you're uploading today, and then it doesn't get monetized, which really sucks. Let's go back to some other problems. So with YouTube help. So the first one just means that you didn't, like this right here, means that you didn't monetize your video. You didn't monetize your video, so that means that you just didn't select the setting when you went into your video. So what you can do about that is just go into your basic video info, monetization, and then press this monetize with ads button, and then this button will pop up, which means it's monetized. That's what that means. That is, it's not suitable, and you need to request a review. There's this, which means that you have a copyright strike on your video, and that you need to either go into it and deal with that. Like what happens is if there's a copyright strike from another YouTuber, they'll take your video down. However, if it's from music that you copyrighted, something like this will come up, and then what you do then is you just have to wait, or I mean you just don't make the money. Whoever owns the content can make that money off your video. So I'm gonna try and find one. Okay, so this is it, my how to screen record on iOS 11. What happens is that I used copyrighted content, so when I go into the video I could see that I used the sound recording by somebody else that didn't belong to me. So the copyright owner monetized it, so I can't get any money from this video, but the person who did make that music can take the money. Or not take the money, they earn the money, because I was dumb. So if it's actually your song, you can file a dispute, or you can remove the song. Now this is just, you go into your Creator Studio, and you go to an audio, and then it will do it for you. Sorry. It will do it for you, but you have to press like remove song and all that fun stuff. But it's going to take the audio away from your video, so that's not good. You can always re-upload it with new audio, but that's what that means. And yeah, you could file a dispute if you think it's your song, but don't do this if you stole it, because you will get in a lot of trouble. Alright, the last one, I'm not entirely sure what this is. Okay, so this one is a split little monetization button here, and that just means that you are sharing that revenue with another channel. I didn't really know about that one yet, but yeah. So this is a bunch of troubleshooting with video monetization. Make sure if your video has this yellow icon, you do the unlisted thing, because otherwise you'll make your video public and they will not review it until you get 1,000 views. And for some people that could be like maybe a few days, or for other people that could be like a few hours. But still, YouTube takes a really long time, so by the time you get all those initial views and stuff, all of your video content like that you uploaded is not like the basis of where you're going to earn your money is not really going to be there anymore. So I highly suggest uploading unlisted first, letting it sit for about a day so that YouTube can review it, just make sure if that will pop up or not, and if not, you're good. But if it does, then you have time to be able to fix the problem so that you can get your money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.